Hello everyone, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you the latest trick which you can use to get inside the south storage completely solo, and you can perform the instant replay trick along with it as well. And we'll be seeing for the PC as well as the console version as well. Let's begin with south storage. So first of all you got to do for the south storage is select your approach. We can go with the Kosatka one for this one. When you are inside, you just need to follow this route and kill out all the necessary guards and enemies, because they can come in our path specifically when we are doing this tricks itself. So it becomes a very vital part to tackle out these, especially the Juggernaut, because he roams around the whole compound, and we'll be needing to do the camera trick here as well. The main part here is to first of all kill down the enemies. You can follow this path which I'm showing here. You can go inside and kill down this one, and after you have shot down this one, you can just simply shoot down the camera which is at its top, and then you can go after the Juggernaut which is waiting for us there. And once you are closer to the Juggernaut, all you got to do next is simply cope up behind him, and what you can do is just not shoot him at exact time when he's passing these two guards on the right side. Just make sure that he's not close to them, because if you shoot him exactly at that time, he will definitely spook those two guards that are standing there, and a light challenge just fail. So what you're gonna do is simply follow him until he is a little bit apart from those two guards standing over there, and then you can just quickly shoot him down in the ass itself. And once you're done with that, you can just simply shoot down the guard who is roaming on the above platform. You can even skip this, it's not compulsory here. You can just shoot him down just for precautionary measures. We will be starting for the consoles first. So if you're on a console, you just need to go towards this tree and jump upon it to complete the camera trick. You just need to go towards it and spam the jump button again and again until you fall down on the ground like this. So once you have fallen, you can just go back towards the south storage. Just remember that you don't need to sprint between these time intervals, or you'll just reset the camera trick. Now you can just go and climb on the sofa, and once you see that this transparent space is coming and your gun is passing through the wall, that's the indication that your first step is completely done. Now you can just back off a bit, and after backing off, what you can do is simply follow this step. Now you just need to simply back off a little bit, not too much, because if you go too much at the backside, you will be completely resetting the whole steps which you have done so far. So once you have stepped back, just make sure that you press your forward button and just climb on the sofa. Yes, you just need to climb, and that's how you'll be just inside of it. It's as simple as that. Let's watch this in slow motion now. So once you're there, you can just simply reach up to this step, and once you see that your character is starting to climb this sofa, you can just release your forward button and quickly press your left button so that you can just get inside the wall. And that's how you can do it. It's very easy. It will definitely take up a try or two to get your hands on it, but yeah, it's easy, and you can just simply then get the gold from inside the south storage. So gun passes through the wall, then you can just back off a little bit, not too much and not very less, just appropriate amounts. Just follow this, and then you can just back off a little bit, because it will take definitely some amounts of practice to get your hands on it. And then you can just press your forward key until you start climbing the sofa, and as soon as you see that your character is climbing up on that sofa automatically, you can just press your left button to get inside the wall. And that's how you'll be landing up inside the wall, guys. It's quite pretty easy to perform. I've shown this multiple times now. I hope that you can do this very easily now. And once you're inside, all you got to do next is simply switch up your camera or start loading any of the loots which you have inside the south storage as well. And now we'll be starting with the PC version. So if you're a PC player, just watch this video till the end. The steps are pretty much similar. You just first of all need to go towards any of the tree which is standing there, and you just need to perform the camera trick with it. So camera trick is pretty simple. You just need to spam your space button so that you can just climb on the tree and fall down on the ground then. So that's the first step for a camera trick. Next step would be to simply go towards the south storage. Just make sure that you don't run, or you'll be resetting the whole thing. So once you're done with the camera trick, you can try climbing up on this sofa once, and once you see that your gun is going through the wall and you see this gray sort of screen, you can understand that now your second step is also complete. Now you can just back off a little bit, not too much. So once you have done this, you can stand at this position somewhat. What all you got to do next is simply go ahead and press your forward key, which is your W key, and then when your character starts to climb this sofa, just exactly at that moment, you can press your left key, which is your A button, so that you can just get inside through the wall, and that easy it is to get inside. So now we'll be watching it in slow motion so that you can get a clear understanding of. Now you can just back off a little bit. Now you have to press your W key so that your character just starts to climb the sofa first of all. And once you are on top of it, the things are quite simple. Now all you gotta do is simply press your left key, that is A button, and that's how you're inside. And as simple as that it is. Now what you gotta do next is is simply just loot the targets which you have inside this one, and that's it. That's the easiest thing which you can do for this one, guys. And in case you feel that you are not able to get inside the wall, what you can do is simply go behind and again doing the camera trick, because it can happen sometimes that while you're replaying this again and again, it can sometimes get bugged a little bit. You can just restart the whole process again, and trust me, this trick still works and will get you a solid amount of money from inside the South Store itself. And that's the trick which you need to follow on PC, guys. And now we'll be starting with the next one. Now we'll be seeing the trick which you can use to get the instant replay of the Cayo Perico Heist, complete your elite challenge. And once we're inside the compound, just make sure that you don't spook any of the cards, because that will definitely sound the alarm, and that means you'll be get detected and failing the elite challenge. So if you're on a console, you will be needing a friend along with you to help you out with this heist. That's because you need to quit at the end. You as a host won't be getting anything, and your friend will be getting the whole amount once you have left the session. That's what we gotta do. So once you have done this trick along with your friend, it's turn for your friend to do this trick along with you, where he's the host and he takes just 15% and gives the rest of the 85% to you. So once you are inside and exactly in the scene, all you gotta do is simply wait for a character to hand over the duffel bag. You just need to close your game, or you can just disconnect the system from the internet. And even if you're an Ethernet user, you can just simply pull out the Ethernet, and what that will be doing is that will be pulling you off from the internet, while your friend who has the 85% take from the heist gets the whole money, as he is still in the heist run screen as well. So that's how you will be doing this heist for your friend once, and then you can just repeat where your friend is and he will be giving away the 85% to you. For the solo users, you can definitely go on where you can use a different types of door tricks which exist, and that sums for this trick for the console, guys. If you need friends to help you with this heist, you can simply join a Discord server. The link will be in the description as well as the comment section down below. Now if you're a PC user, just keep in mind that you won't be needing a friend to pull off this heist replay trick. You can do this completely solo. You will be needing the elite challenge, and once you're inside this mansion, all you got to do next is simply watch over this guy's footsteps after you have had it in the duffel bag. So what you'll be doing now is count his steps. So here goes his steps: 1, 2, 3, and yeah, 4. Just quickly disconnect your internet. So that's how you pull off this heist, guys. If you want to see a detailed video of this one, you can check out the link in the description of this video. Just make sure that you don't mess up the timings, or your heist will get reset, of course, and you won't get the money again. And that's it for this video, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye and have a nice day ahead.